some struggles in this early season. How gratifying was that through that you get tonight?
Yeah, well, you could probably see the expression on my face. It's really not a secret. Definitely just find my rhythm. The preseason, still doing that. First couple games, obviously just a little off offensively. But tonight, obviously, it was that last one. Small victory is what you look for in a long season. It was definitely a small victory.
To see what Malik did in that overtime period when De'Aaron got subbed out, just how impressive is that? Is that something that you guys expect out of him?
Malik was huge. Malik, we don't win this game for sure without his play. Really all game, but especially in that overtime, he made every play. Getting to the rim, making big shots, making plays for everybody else. You guys have seen that. We know he's capable of that, but he was huge.
Kevin, while the three ball was huge in the overtime session, the bigger thing was probably the 3 rebounds you had. Just how much is that part of what you have to do when things aren't going, when the shot isn't falling?
Yeah, it's doing everything else. That's definitely been a big focus of mine, especially to start this year. Being better defensively, being better. Coach is challenging me every night to get more rebounds than I had last year. Just make an impact on the game in a lot of different ways, and so just trying to be physical. End of the game, just trying to go get the ball. Obviously, those are big.
Kevin, I don't know if you heard Fox and Keegan's comments after Friday's game, but the encouragement from your teammates when going through this slump and how they've picked you up, I guess, can you share what they've said and done and what that means to you?
Yeah, it's big. It's big. Those weren't the only guys. There was a lot of people behind the scenes that have been texting me, and coaches reaching out, players obviously reaching out, people just encouraging me. We got a high character locker room, and so everyone supports each other. But sometimes you're going through stuff, you need to hear that. You get to this level, obviously, you're used to playing a certain way, and your confidence can kind of go up and down over the course of the season. And anybody needs just encouragement from teammates, knowing you're going to get back to yourself.
Kev, having that support, I don't know if you're able to articulate just how hard has this span been on you?
Yeah, it's the tough part about this life. A lot of times, and it's probably something I need to get better at. Your happiness, for a lot of ways, is dictated based on how you perform on the court, in front of everybody else. And you get 2 days where you get to think about how you played, and luckily it's different from college. You don't have a week to think about it. You have 2 days. The NBA, you play again quick. But I talked about a small victory. This is a small victory in the course of a long season. I know I can still play a lot better, but I'll remember that shot. And at the end of the game was obviously a big shot, a big moment. Felt really good, but. Last couple of weeks has been a lot of up and downs, for sure.
Kev, to see you, play a big part in winning this game, getting to light the beam at the end, all that, confidence, rhythm, all that stuff's good for a player. How good does it feel?
Yeah, it feels good. There's no denying that. A lot of confidence. You need to see results in games. You can only practice so much, get so many extra reps. You need to see the ball go in a game. And the first one went down tonight. It was kind of a sigh of relief. But you need those game reps. It's hard in this league, obviously, to get that sometimes, but you put in as much work you can behind the scenes, and you hope it translates.
Yeah, Kevin, 23 free throws for the Lakers in that first half, 11 in the second. How do you feel like you guys did adjusting in that aspect?
Yeah, we're trying to be more physical. I think a lot of those coaches will take. We just got to stop with the reaching and playing more straight up at the rim, but. We're trying to be more physical as a team. We're trying to get into other teams and establish ourselves. And so sometimes you're going to foul more. We were better in the second half. I think they only had 11 free throws in the second half. Really kind of limited them and made them finish around the rim, and were able to get rebounds on the flip side. But some of those fouling we'll take. We don't want Domas or Fox to be the ones fouling, but other guys, we just got to pick up our physicality.
Kevin, this may be a rhetorical question, but did you get the DPOG tonight?
I did, yeah. I did not wear the chain in here, but I was joking. It didn't take me 30 years to get it this year. It was just 3 this time.
Kevin, I don't know how familiar you are with the, injury luck narrative that was around this team last year, but for De'Aaron to go down there in the fourth quarter and finish out that fourth quarter the way that he did, what does that mean to the team, and how inspiring is that?
Yeah, Fox, our closer, you guys saw him trying to battle through it. He didn't want to come off the court. He wasn't supposed to start the overtime, and he just kind of walked out there and told the coaches he was going to play. And he's a warrior. Everybody knows there was some injuries guys went through last year and played through. But you know, I'll go back to it again, Malik stepped up huge today. You know, we have guys behind our starters, really anybody, the guys that are ready to play, that are ready to step in, and Malik, Sasha, Davion, JaVale, Chris, everybody who came in played a big part.
Thanks, everyone.
Yeah.